You're on. Folks, we're out here at Dell's Pond today, fishing for smallmouth bass. And folks, let me tell you something, it's been a whirlwind adventure out here.
Hey folks, Al Lindry here with my brother Ron. As you can see, we're into the Smallies, hot and heavy. Earlier today, there was a front that moved through. Didn't look too good. Skies cleared up, we decided to try it. As you can see, we're doing all right. This isn't a hog Smallie like I'd really like to be into right now, but this isn't bad. What do you think about this, Ron? That ain't too shabby.
That's a pretty nice Smallie there, Al.
Folks, this was our first trolling pass. We got real typical conditions right now. Slightly overcast, partly sunny. Beautiful, beautiful day to be out on a river doing some trolling for Smallies. What I'm using here, folks, number 4 jointed shad wrap perch color. Smallmouth love the fucking perch. They eat them alive. So, we're going to keep working, folks. Hopefully we got some more fish to show you. Ron, why don't you show them what's on the depth finder, Ron? Let the folks at home see what kind of conditions we got going on.
Folks, as you can see, we're in approximately 15 feet of water, and we're just working the shorelines real slow here with a real slow troll. Approximately 2 to 2.5 miles per hour.
Folks, you see that there? 76.9 water temps. That's absolutely ideal. You can't beat it with a stick.
Let's talk about water temp, folks. We're fishing smallmouth bass, and as everybody knows, when you get into smallmouth, you want warm conditions. That's what we're at, folks.
It's a beautiful thing, folks. We'll see if we can't get some more in the boat for you. We'll be back with more.
Oh, again, we're on the river trolling, catching some smallmouth bass. I got a real nice one here, Al. Real nice.
Let me zoom in on him, Ron.
Real nice fish right here, Al. Really fighting.
Oh, that's a hog, Ron.
Thought I'd need the net there for a second,
Oh,
Al.
that's a beauty, Ron.
He's got himself all tangled up in here.
Yeah.
Well, ain't as big as I thought. But what a bass, huh, folks? Just doing the trolling on the river, folks. 15 feet of water, and this is the results right here, folks. Results.
Ron, what kind of lure are you using, Ron?
Folks, we're still sticking with that perch-colored number 4 jointed shad. And folks, let me tell you what a ride it's been.
Hold that up for the folks at home, Ron. I want to zoom in on that. Folks, can you see that at home? That is a beautiful bait, folks. We've netted 3 Smallies already today and maybe 20 minutes of fishing. It's just been a whirlwind of activity. That's great, Ron. That's just outstanding.
That's right, folks. Just remember, warm days, warm water, number 4 jointed shad and smallmouth.
Yeah, you can't beat it with a stick, folks. We've been laying into them like crazy. We're going to see if we can't catch some more. Hey, folks. Al Lindry here, fishing with my brother Ron again today. We're out here in beautiful northwestern Wisconsin, fishing a river. Overcast conditions today, real cloudy. There's a storm front headed in, kind of a high pressure system. We're really hoping this is going to turn the fish on, folks. Right now, we're just working the shorelines here. We're in about 16 to 17 feet of water. Water temps bobbing anywhere from 75 to 77 degree water temp. Should be some ideal conditions. We're going after today what folks in our industry, the fishing industry, call anything with gills. That means if it swims in the water, we're going to try and catch it today, folks. We're hoping to have some good multi-species action for you coming up here real soon. Let's go fishing.
Ron Linder here. Just going to let you know that today, being in northwest Wisconsin fishing for anything with gills, what we're going to do is we're going to use a variety of different crankbaits, and we're going to see what can bite today. With these warm conditions, this is the time of year people call the dog days of summer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to throw crankbaits until we get what we can get. So folks, you stay tuned for all the hot action.
Folks, Al Lindry here again, fishing in northwestern Wisconsin. Oh, I got one on, Ron. Ron, here he is. Oh, got ourselves a nice little Smallie here. Not real big, but he was a scrapper, folks. What do you think about that? Not real huge, Ron.
Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on this here. Boy, that there's going to be a perfect spawner next year.
Hang on. Ron, look, he's pretty big, isn't he, Ron? That's a nice fish, Ron. Anyways, folks, we're out here. Like I said, we told you at the top of the program today, We're using crankbaits today. I got on a silver rattle trap. Nothing real exciting, but you know what? So far it's been working okay for us. That's the first one we've got in the boat. We've been out here maybe 15-20 minutes now fishing, and the action isn't too bad. We've had a couple strikes and misses. That was the first one we managed to actually put into the boat. But we're going to keep fishing here and see if we can't get some more in the boat for you folks at home.